Welcome everybody to the seasonal diet, eating what our ancestors ate when they ate it like we were evolved to do. So I assume most of you know by now that grains are not the most healthy, nor have they been in our ancestors' diet for very long compared to what our original hunter-gatherer diet humans have evolved to eat. But in the modern day, we have to eat grain sometimes, just because it's everywhere pretty much. And the world, it really does not have enough resources and food to fill 7 billion people's stomachs with the hunter-gatherer diet, so grains are absolutely necessary for the world today, unless about 90% of us are going to die off. So if we have to eat grains, which ones are the best for us? Well, simple answer, the least processed ones, of course, and the ones that have been in our ancestors' diet the longest. So if you're from Asia, brown rice or wild rice is great, and is one of my favorites of all the grains, actually. If you're South American, some corn or quinoa is great. But I don't know about you, where you're watching, where are you all from, but my white ass from the north of Europe, my ancestors, I have never in their existence seen some quinoa until my damn sister got into yoga and started shopping in Whole Foods a few years ago. And that's just not something our ancestors have ever evolved to eat, even though I do like it sometimes. So if you are European, we are looking at the grains eaten by our ancestors the longest. That would be the cracked wheat, the whole grain wheat or rye, preferably stone grinded, and my favorite of all, the oats, and preferably steel cut by that, of course. So those are just a few of the things Europeans may have been eating for at least 1,000, 2,000 years, and a lot longer in certain places, but they are the ones that are minimally processed. And so yeah, I definitely have some oatmeal, I eat some cereals, and I even eat some pasta and bread if it's whole wheat, and ideally made in the old-fashioned way. But yeah, definitely try to stay away from all that processed crap, even though sometimes I can't resist the urge either, I have to admit.